Welcome back to Traveler's Rest. All right, we're loading back in. We got our buckets, right? We got some buckets in hand, which is critical because it allows us to deal with multiple water issues simultaneously, like filling a cat bowl or making tea. This place is a mess. Ooh, looks like we've got some tomatoes. That's something. Everybody doesn't open till 8, so I think what I'm going to do is use the money I made last time to make some sausages. So we're going to buy some meat. And then maybe a couple seeds. Oh, wait, we can't do that. We need the grinder in order to do that. Okay, in that case, let's check our occupancy. We have 12 and we could have 18. So let's get more seats. Right now we have 2 large tables, which gives us room for 12 people. But we could fit 17 based off our level. So we should upgrade. Iron nails 10. Needs more fuel. Dump off this kindling. We'll keep the wood. Small table, iron nails 10. Okay, so we're good on the iron nails. Then we need small benches. So we need 20 iron nails. All right, plenty of iron nails, and then just crank out some planks. Let's see, what do we have? Vegetable broth is an option. We can just buy some vegetables. Short-term profits. We want both. We want to focus on seeds, right? But having some short-term profit also makes sense. Like we could probably make a little bit of seafood. Not a lot. It's not a huge bonus. All right, I talked right through that guy. His daughter is longing for adventure, and she's on the beach fishing, but she's a little standoffish. When I arrived in the city, people called me crazy for eating raw fish with a bit of rice. Now, sushi's all the rage. It turns out that the weird ones are the ones who don't eat it. Seriously, sometimes I don't think I understand how this world works. So we're just going to get kind of a cheaper fish here. Maybe not the cheapest, but a cheaper. Let's go with sea bass. Make a little seafood. All right, so there's no lettuce. There's only one. Well, there's 2 nuts. Not a lot of options. Like we can make fish and fish broth. But, oh yeah, with some grain we could make some porridge. There's not a single grain to be purchased. I'm kind of just looking for something on the simpler side. Turnip and spring onion. Any chance we can get that done? No spring onions today. I'm gonna buy a couple of turnips anyway. No, I can't do it. We'll just buy some. I'm looking for turnips. Feels like that'd be a winter. Spring and summer for white grapes. Do a little bit of that. And we'll do some more wheat. And spring onion. Turnips an option. We might have to like grow the spring onions and then grab the other one. We're going to go over the competition here and see what's the cost of the grinder. $1.5. Oh, you know what? Close back down for a second. Well, let's see if we can get this decoration put in place. It's a nice upgrade. How close are we to our first Grand Reserve? We're just moving into the reserve category. 1.5 gold to get the grinder. I think that'll be a good goal for today. Ooh, but we didn't put all of our chairs in. We were making chairs. We should probably close and get that second table and chair situation resolved. Let's see where it's at. Well, we got enough for one set. I guess we can wait until the second set's done. I'm on it. Okay. Let's get another something on the... We've got fish broth and vegetable broth. I don't know. Is that different? I feel like that's different. I walk away half a second to put a dish on. Is this one done yet? Ooh, notice board. All right. And another skill point. And some more recipe fragments. All that stuff is good stuff. I do want to check the notice board here. But I also don't want to leave while people have open orders. Sardine fish broth. We probably could get the pork sausage done once we make the money. We'd have to buy honey in order to complete the nut bar, but that's probably okay. It's probably likely enough to keep it on the side as a potential order and see what happens. So we need another table and 2 small benches. 10 wooden poles. 10 iron nails. 20 iron nails. And 30 planks. We really need to get a drink going here. One silver at a time is going to take a while. Trying to keep our variety up. 3 different types of things currently. Phew. All right. Looks like we're not going to be able to pick up that grinder today. We're going to have to pick it up tomorrow. Let's see where we are on the calendar. Spring's almost sprung. Oh man, 150 is going to be a grind. Tomato broth. So right now we have, well, we've got 3 dishes. 2 different types of steak. Fish and a fish broth. So adding this additional broth will be, doesn't really add to the variety, but it does, you know, gets us food out there where we don't have to make food and worry about that part of it at least. Man, we definitely want to get some help in here. I hear ya. All right, well, we got the goal 1.5. Can't make bread dough until we get the grinder, so that's a doubly good reason to get the bread dough. Come on. I bet you I could probably make this Oh, they definitely want it to be on one table or another. But I gotta think that a candle has more radiant value than that. I'm gonna try to see if we can do this with one candle to cover both these tables. All right, let's call it there. We're going to take a sleep. Tomorrow we'll buy the grinder, but we'll do that in the next video. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.